Why was the peace agreement between Colombia's government and the FARC rejected by Colombians? Much had to do with former President Álvaro Uribe, who made it a mission to crisscross the country, asking Colombians to reject the pact because it was not tough enough on the FARC. Uribe has a personal stake in making sure that the rebels don't get off too easy. Back in 1983, FARC rebels killed his father in a failed kidnapping attempt. When he became president, he went after them with a military offensive and was relentless in his crackdown on the rebels. In his eyes, the deal was too lenient on FARC. It would have allowed rank-and-file members to reintegrate into society with amnesty and those suspected of war crimes to sit in special tribunals with lighter sentences. After years of killings and kidnappings, rapes, drug trafficking, and forced child soldiers, Colombia is not finding it easy to forgive FARC so easily. A majority of adults living in Colombia grew up under the shadow of FARC, and they all remember all too well the terror and fear Colombia's largest rebel group inspires. One of the most notorious kidnappings was that of Ingrid Betancourt. She was running for president when, in 2002, she took her campaign to rebel-controlled territory. She was kidnapped and held hostage for over 6 years until Colombian special forces rescued her in 2008. The war, now over 50 years old, has claimed the lives of more than 200,000, displaced some 5.7 million, and over 40,000 people have disappeared. The rejection by Colombia's public was an embarrassment for President Juan Manuel Santos, who championed the peace deal, and it likely banished his chances of getting a Nobel Peace Prize, which had been rumored would happen. He has stated that he plans to meet with all groups, including the opposition, to open a dialogue about how best to proceed. He intends to take all perspectives into account in forging a new peace. FARC's leader Rodrigo Londoño says that he does not want more war, stating that it will require more effort to build a stable and lasting peace. Former President Uribe will likely be a key player in any new negotiation that likely will be harsher on FARC, especially for those rebels involved in the drug trade. Both sides have pledged not to return to their 52-year-old war. Will the Colombian people's demand for justice be met?